Alright, what is up guys, boys here. We are coming to you guys with another team building guide. Now, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel, you'll notice that I have uploaded a video for every single legend thus far, except Kizaru. So today we're going to be doing Kizaru Legend, quick team guide. Since he just came out, we're not going to go too in depth. He just came out, people are starting to experiment with him. But I do want to at least go over what he does and help you guys out, maybe if you have any questions about him. So, like I said, I've done all the previous legends, so if you have any questions about those guys, definitely check out those videos. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with this. Then we have two other teams planned that I'll be uploading throughout the rest of the week. So, Kizaru, or Borsalino as he's called. This guy is a very cool. If you pulled him in the last Yugo Fest, I would be very happy. I'd definitely be very excited. He is a Rainbow Captain. So for those of you guys, sometimes I say the word Rainbow Captain and you guys ask me like, yo, what does that mean? It just means you can use any character you want and he'll get the Captain effect boost. So he's actually a 2x booster, which at first, like, you know what, 2x booster for a legend. But he not only boosts 2x attack and recovery of all characters. Oh no, he recovers recovery of all characters by 1.3. So it's a 2x attack, 1.3 recovery boost. But here's the trick. The trick to Kizaru is that anytime you use his special for that one turn, you get 3x attack instead. So it goes from 2x to 3x Rainbow Captain. That's insane. It's a 3x Rainbow Captain. Yeah, shouts out to Sabo for recommending this team real quick. So this guy is insane, man. Let me put Marigo to max level. Now, you might be saying, well, okay, that kind of sucks because he's pretty much only good the turn that you use his special. And you know, I want to talk about that because that really is the only turn that matters for the most part. In some cases, most of the time, the main turn you want to do your damage, you're gonna burst him down in 1 to 2 turns. So that's it's perfect kind of team strategy for Kizaru. However, keep this in mind. He has a 3 level special. So let me go ahead and explain what the special is. Changes all orbs on shooters and slashers to matching orbs. So this is the wrong Dofi, I'm pretty sure, because you want a slasher one. So let me put in a Dofi. Put this one in. Okay. So yeah, shooters and slashers all get a matching orbs. So across the board, full matching orbs. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Now, he's not one and these two aren't one. So, I mean, this is just like a random team someone suggested, but okay, so matching orbs, there's very few characters in the game that do that. Like, I'm thinking of Jinbei, who gives fighters matching orbs. And on top of that, he does 10 hits of random typeless damage and recovers 10 times the character's recovery in HP. So he recovers, deals damage, and gives all matching orbs. That's insane because Jinbei gives all matching orbs to fighters, but Jinbei has a drawback. He doesn't have a drawback. Now that is his level 3 special though. He does have 3 tiers, and the reason that that's important is because he only needs 3 skill ups. And at tier 1, he can use a special every 3 turns. So that means that if you're not going for the long plan of using his level 3 special, you can just use a tier 1 special every single turn. And if you already have a Norm Manipulator on your team, then that means every 3 turns you're getting a 3x captain ability, which is pretty crazy. Now I'm not entirely too sure how they stack. If you use one Kizaru, does that give the other one ×3 as well? Do you have to use both of their? I assume you have to use both of their specials on the same turn. So, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, so with 2 Kizarus, I would probably try to use their. I think you have to use their specials, both of theirs at the same time. So you have to do 3 turns, then wait another 3 turns and use it. So every 3 turns you're getting a boost. That's pretty crazy. One of the, I mean, for a legend to have a 3-turn special at max is pretty insane. So, okay. Now, again, you're gonna want to use him on shooter or slasher teams preferably because, again, that's what his special does. But he's a Rainbow Captain, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, in this case, like I said, Monet and Sengoku aren't, but Sengoku is a blind, like he boosts everyone by 1.5. So combine that with a Doflamingo orb boost. And keep in mind, Kizaru will give all the top 4 here. He's a shooter slasher, so he'll give the top 4 a matching orb. So really, all you need is 1 or 2 yellow orbs before you use any of these specials. Use Duffy to bring them over to Sengoku. And then you're good to go. And Monet is delays and as well boosts and enemies by 1.25. So that's really good as well. Now, let me see. One of the characters I'm thinking of, so let me see. She boosts by 1.25. What if we bring, Whitey Bay? Alright, so she boosts by 1.2. It's not as much, but Boa will already delay. So we already have a delayer, so maybe we can bring Whitey Bay. She is a slasher, so she will get the orb. And so let's go ahead and see how much damage. I don't know if the damage is already calculated in here, but let's get them all matching orbs. Let's go ahead and have the merry go. Let's go ahead and activate Boa, Don Quixote do Flamingo, Sengoku, Whitey Bay, and Borsalino level 1. Well, actually, you don't need Borsalino. Yeah. Oh yeah, it activates your affects your captain ability. So you're looking at about 6 million damage to int units. Pretty crazy, man. It's a lot of damage. Sentomaru use him, bro. Yeah, so this is the damage that we're looking at right now. Pretty crazy, in my opinion. Yeah. And like I said, you feel free to use any slasher or shooter. There's a lot of them out there, so you could definitely, if you need like maybe Stronghold Usopp for the 10% cut. Yeah, that's something. Also, easy sockets. Yeah, he's cool. Now, before pretty much explains it. Just use any slashers or shooters with him to get matching orbs, or you can use anybody else because he's a rainbow captain. So it's really up to you. Like, you can do a lot of different teams with him. He's very, very flexible. Yeah, I have the merry go, but it's the same multiplier. So I'll switch over to the 1000 Sunny. Yeah. Now, like I said, so pretty much it has a lot of flexibility as to what units you can use with him. But one of the reasons I'm really excited, personally, is because you can use him in certain teams as well. You can use him in a slasher and a shooter team. So let me go ahead and show you guys one of my personal, like the reason I want to pull him, pretty much. Or actually, I just put Ace. If I pull Kizaru, I can use him on my Stronghold Ace team. Now, you guys know how much I love Stronghold Ace. He's OP. Usopp. So, normally, the Dream Team looks something like this. Now, I know Zephyr's not on Global, guys, but you never know. You might get him or a replacement unit at some point. I feel like you will. I feel like Global players will get a Zephyr version of something soon. So I'm going to put him there. Frankie. Oh, I guess it was Frankie. So this is... I know I shouldn't be showing this team, but again, this is more of a Japan guide because Kizaru is on Japan. So... But let me show you guys real quick. So normally I would have Heracles here, right? So... And the way Heracles works is it only gives you matching up to one of my aces. So if we have Frankie and Stronghold and Zephyr. So, this is one of my favorite teams here. Just do this. Of course I have Cotton Candy in him or whatever. And you have this damage over 2 turns, right? But all of a sudden, what if you add in Kizaru? Then all of a sudden, he gets an orb, and he also has way more attack, almost 1500 compared to Heracles, and more sockets. So all of a sudden, this team becomes way better. That extra orb, man. That extra orb adds a lot of damage, so like 600k damage. And on top of that, like, what if you use you're lucky enough to pull Kizaru? Not Kizaru, Aokiji, my bad. Yeah, Aokiji. Aokiji, well, not Usopp, you were not delaying. You are able to do it over 3 turns, over a 3-turn interval. Keep in mind, you can use Stronghold Ace the first turn for a second set of matching orbs, and then Stronghold Ace the second turn for a 3rd turn of matching orbs. So this works perfectly, and who knows, what if Akainu comes out, and you have him replacing Stronghold Frankie? I don't know. That's kind of exciting. We'll have to wait and see whenever, I assume they'll do an Akainu 6-star at some point, but you never know, yeah. Whew. So, this team is insane. Of course, you can put him on a slasher team as well. Mihawk Captain, put him on there or whatever. A lot of very versatile unit, considering he has a low cooldown, max at 17 turns for tier 3. If you pull him, be happy. That's all I'm going to say. And you only need 3 skill books, so you can just get universal skill books from the skill shop. And who knows, with 5 you might max it. Like, you can max him right now, theoretically, by either farming the universal skill books on the Aokiji, on the Admiral event, or buying them from the Rayleigh shop. So... yeah, the Admirals are playing out Ace, which is very ironic. But yeah, this has been the Kizaru video. Hopefully it helped out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you pulled Kizaru, I'd be very happy. So that's it, guys. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.